Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back for another episode of Let's Play BS The Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets, and this is Chapter 3. As usual, the story goes by kinda quick, so I'm gonna focus on reading it for y'all, for anyone who's interested. The legendary Kingdom of Hyrule. 6 years ago, this land came to be at peace. However, in its troubled past, the leader of the thieves, Ganondorf, obtained the Triforce, became the evil King Ganon, and attempted to conquer the land. The priest Aghanim, possessed by Ganon, in order to break the seal cast by the sages to entrap the evil king, proceeded to sacrifice their descendants one by one. Zelda, Princess of Hyrule, and also a descendant, was therefore imprisoned by Aghanim in the dungeon of Hyrule Castle. However, Zelda called frantically from her cell. "Please, help! My name is Zelda. I am held captive in the castle dungeon." Link, a boy of Hyrule, heard her cries. He began a quest to save the princess and defeat Ganon. Numerous dangers awaited him, but Link, mustering his courage, wisdom, and power, was at last able to defeat the evil King Ganon. He then departed in search of new adventure. The people of Hyrule, extolling the tales of his deeds, came to revere him as Link, the hero. Since then, a time of peace descended upon Hyrule. Huh? What is that strange light in the east? Princess Zelda followed the mysterious brilliance. A man named Agina, the younger brother of Hyrule's elder Sahasrahla, was there. I just wake up earlier and earlier as I grow older. Oh, who could this be? Agina, what happened? Princess Zelda, this young'un dressed something unusual. Not dead, I hope. That day, a mysterious youth fell from the heavens. Arg! Huff! This is a disaster! Aren't you the soldier who was at the Eastern Temple? What's wrong? Are you alright? You're hurt. A horde of monsters came at us from nowhere. All other soldiers defending the temple with me were killed. It looks like they haven't appeared here yet, but Oi, hold on to your strength. All of a sudden, monsters appeared. A new crisis had come to Hyrule. The youth started an adventure to save Hyrule. Some kind of writing was inscribed on the stone tablets that the youth found in the dungeons. Princess Zelda predicted that the Book of Mudora would be needed to decipher the writing on the tablets. The youth went with Agina to the house of Link, the hero, in search of the Book of Mudora. And so the story is mostly the same as it was for Chapter 2, with the exception of that very last paragraph. Anyways, let's begin. BS, The Legend of Zelda, Ancient Stone Tablets, Chapter 3. Good, everything's there. Unlike last time. So we'll go ahead and start. Oh, you're awake. Are you going out again today? Don't overstrain yourself. Ah, that's right, I kept all of your possessions here. Don't forget to take them with you. Alright, you received the big bag. It can carry an assortment of items. It's very practical. When you go outside, you can use the ocarina to call a bird. It will take you to any place you wish. First, you should search for the 5th stone tablet. I'll look for the Book of Mudora. Translation error up there. I'm not certain of its location, but if you go outside and press the X button, it should appear on your map. Now, I don't know if that's actually a translation error or if that's just a persistent glitch in running this on a flashcard on an actual Super Nintendo. But I've never gotten it to go away on my actual Super Nintendo. I guess if somebody played it on an emulator, they could find out. Anyways, in this chest here, it's a pair of worn-out gloves. It's actually a new item that wasn't in the original game. You can lift rocks with them, but you won't be able to use them repeatedly. That means that you can lift one rock while you're on the screen. So, I can lift this rock, but now I can't lift another rock. I have to leave the screen and come back. Now, like I did in the last chapter, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into our first dungeon, which is in the water palace area. I will show off this guy, though. Darn it, take it and go, thief! He's the exact same as he was in A Link to the Past. So much so that I even believe he uses the same exact line of dialogue. Anyway, we need to head into... Excuse me. We need to head into this dungeon here. Alright, Homosaur. I hate Homosaurs. Alright, so already we're making use of items that we received in the dungeons in the last episode. So that's neat how they make use of old items. It's not something that a lot of Zeldas do these days. Anyways, we got the map there. And yeah, there's no secret walls here. So we will just continue onward. Although, I'm going to make like usual and lift up those pots. So we've already fought Argus, so I'm interested to see what the boss will be for this level, taking place where typically we would fight Argus. There's a wall you can bomb right here. I only remember that from my practice run. But you can see it on your map. So it's kind of a moot point that I memorized that. There's another wall you can bomb right here. Once again, you can see it on your map. The map is an invaluable tool for finding all of the rupees hidden around in these dungeons, if you haven't figured that out yet. And there's plenty of time to consult the map repeatedly throughout the dungeons. I think I've displayed that much to be true. And down there, Agina's talking about the worn-out glove that I already picked up. Now, you're in pretty sad shape if you haven't figured that out at this point in the game. Got some Baris here to take care of. And over here is a wall we can bomb. I am on a roll. More rupees. I don't think there's any more... Yeah, no more walls I can bomb. Right in that immediate area. Okay, we have no keys, so we're gonna have to light up these torches. Not particularly difficult. And I got zapped. Stupid Bari. And we got a key in that chest. And there's a switch. But it doesn't stay open. And we don't have the Cane of Samario, so how, you ask, did we get past this? Well, first I'm gonna bomb this wall. Get some more rupees. And there's another wall we can bomb right here. With more rupees in it. Hurrah! Alright, so with nowhere else to go, we will just have to go through this key door here. The whiz robes in here. My cousin would be so thrilled. I don't know why he likes whiz robes so much. He's weird. But he's my cousin. Right here we can upgrade our bombs, which now cost 200 rupees. If you haven't figured it out, they're doubling the cost in every chapter. I believe that means it'll be 400 in the next chapter, but I could be wrong. Looks like there are no hidden passages in this room, so we shall continue onward. Now you can push all 4 of these down, but you only need to push the bottom left one down. Because each block can move 1 space. Scripted event for fairies to appear there. Pick up this treasure for a key. Who didn't see that coming? And there's a bomb we can wall here. And a room that we have to torch open. Containing even more rupees. Yeah, there are a ton of rupees in Chapter 3. This is where the score is going to skyrocket. So down there at the bottom of the screen where you see them talking, they're mostly going to be conversing about, have you found the Book of Mudora yet? No, I haven't found it yet. Well, keep looking. It's bound to be somewhere. That's basically the gist of what they say the entire time. Alright, let's see. There's no hidden passageways here. So light up all these torches and a treasure chest appears. But be sure to open it before it disappears. And we get the big key. Aw, that was bull. I don't know why I slashed at it. I forgot that I can't collect things that way. Oh, now we get a good bee to follow us around for a little while, as per the script. And unlike the one in Chapter 1, this one will not stop following us because we have a weapon. This one's actually on a timer. So I believe there's a... Yes, there is a wall that you can bomb right here. And it contains a boatload of rupees. If the anti-fairies are getting in your way, you can use the magic powder on them to turn them into fairies, but they're not really bothering me that much here. And now we get the power gloves. So now we can normally lift and carry stones. But not the black ones, just the white ones. Okay, I already got bombs equipped. Just throw that down there. And that's how you solve that puzzle. Not much of a puzzle. Go up here for the level 3 sword. You'll be able to cut down many things with this. Yep, level 3 sword just sitting in a regular treasure chest. All the things you miss in this game if you don't actually go after the treasure chests. Yeah, there's no more secret walls to bomb. Avoid those blade traps and whip out our trusty boomerang. Another key there. Just making it too easy for me. Light up these torches to open the door. And in we go. Yep, and that's gonna do it for exploring this dungeon. Man, we're already almost done with it. We're only about, what, 11 minutes in? Not bad, not bad at all. And now we get to fight Landmolas. Normally I would use bow and arrow against these, but we have the level 3 sword, so we'll do more damage just by doing spin attacks on them. I mean, look at that, I already got one defeated. If I could quit getting hit by them, time my attacks better. There we go, all 3 defeated. Not bad. With our heart container and our stone tablet. I wonder if the good bee actually did damage to him. That'd be interesting. Got the strange stone tablet. Does the stone tablet have some kind of significance? And rather than explore, I'm actually going to go straight into the next dungeon. Yep. I just want to get the dungeons done with so I can get the items that I need to collect everything in this chapter. Plus that good bee is really helpful. Looks like he's leaving though. Guess the time has passed. Oh well. Nope, there he is. I guess he's still following me. Alright, and here is our next dungeon. Immediately we're greeted by levers. I wish they would lever me alone. I'm so funny. Over here, we have an exit that goes nowhere. Just like in the original Sand Palace. But that's about the only thing that this has in common with the original Sand Palace is those exits. There's a wall we can bomb there. And if we light up these torches, we get a treasure containing 300 rupees. Very nice indeed. Got a Beamos there, and there is the map. And we can see that there is nothing else in this area for us to obtain. Wow, I don't know how that Beamos didn't see me. So we'll go out here. Nothing down here, no heart pieces, that's for sure. And unlike the original Sand Palace, we actually have 3 entrances to choose from. I'm going to go through the middle entrance first, and then I'll probably back out of it. There's just some treasures to collect on this way. All 3 of them will ultimately take you to the boss, but in the effort of exploring everything and collecting all the treasures, this is the path I'm going to take. So avoiding that Medusa, we will head into this room. I'm not entirely sure what that switch just did, but there's the compass there. I guess it opened up this door. And we go down this way. And I believe we can bomb this wall here. ₹50, 50 more rupees. Nice. And there's a key over here, to which we can go up here. I'm not going to bother going up that way though, because that leads to the end. And if we drop down here, we go to a fairy room. Oh, down there they're actually talking about something somewhat important. They're noticing that the priest is missing from the castle. I guess at some point we'll have to see if we can't track him down. Anyway, you get 40 rupees in those two treasure chests. And jump into this pot for a crap ton of rupees. And I'm going to do a poor job collecting them. And it's kind of hard to actually make tight turns with Pegasus boots. And that's going to do it for the middle entrance here. So I'll play the ocarina and go out. And this dungeon, the ocarina, will take you to the last entrance that you came in from. So this will be a short trip here in this dungeon, or this part of the dungeon, I should say. And no bombable walls. In order to get past this, all we do is drop a bomb on the conveyor belt. Check out these red Stalfos. And as sad as this sounds, this is as far as we're going down this path, I think. Well, never mind. I'll keep going for a little bit, just so I don't have to do any backtracking once I get to that center room. Ah, get away from me, you anti-fairy. So, right here, there is a wall we can bomb, and another wall we can bomb. Over here is our arrow upgrade. For 200 rupees, I will take that. And right now we apparently have infinite bombs. Down here's a chest for 100 rupees. I'm telling you, man, these rupees are just stacking up. But it's totally a scoring device in this game. There's very little that you actually buy with rupees in this game. And this is actually the center room. This room look familiar? But alright, I'm gonna go through that third entrance now, which is where the bulk of this goes. If you're just trying to speedrun it, then going through the right entrance there would definitely be the quickest. But I am trying to be a completionist here, and I actually missed a secret room. Holy crap. I guess I'll have to go back for that. And I think one of those monsters dropped a key. Pretty sure that's where I got that key from. Okay, so in this room, we kind of got to be quick. What I like to do is throw the bomb, and then light these 2 torches, and then light these 2, and move on that way. Got some more red Stalfos here. And apparently they can jump past the moles. Man, they're just putting the hurt on today. See, I don't believe there's any... Nope, there are no bombable walls down here. So we will continue on this way, smashing these moles into the ground. Take care of those blue and red barries and these popos. And once again we are in the center room. Now, I am quickly going to go get that wall that I missed, which is actually over this way. And getting some slowdown there. So we will bomb this wall. I totally did not go that way, but okay. Man, quit hitting me and taking my magic, jerks. Alright, we get 100 rupees there, and 100 more rupees there. Puts us over 7,000 rupees now. And with that, it's time to finish up this dungeon. Or at least actually make some progress. More whiz robes. I think these are the kind that actually move around in the room. Or not. Or maybe I just got lucky, I don't know. Looks like there's a wall we can bomb here. One thing that I noticed in this Let's Play is that I get hit by my own bombs quite a lot. Which is kind of funny because when I Let's Play The Link to the Past, I managed to not once get hit by my own bomb. So I'm not really sure how that worked out. So we gotta push this statue onto that door. Another scripted fairy event. What the F? I have a shield. It should not have hit me. Anyway, we get those rupees there, and then head on back this way to go down the stairs. Stalfos! Alright, let's see. Wow, this is pretty much the last floor. It's kind of weird that they made Lammolas the boss of the water dungeon in the same chapter that we have this dungeon, because I don't know, the Lammolas were originally the boss of this dungeon. Anyways, here we found the red clothes. Now we'll receive even less damage from enemies than with the blue clothes. Alright, so you get that a lot earlier than you do in A Link to the Past. Lumos! Don't shoot at me, bro! Don't tase me, bro! And get the big key there. Nice. More Stalfos. At least it's just the blue variety. And all they do is jump away from you like cowards. Over here we have an interesting take on the old boomerang puzzle. We have to kill the Stalfos with the boomerang. I'm sure there's a quicker way to kill it, but oh well. That's how I'm doing it. Oh, now we have sword beams as part of the scripted events. Red rupee there. Red rupee there. Couple of yellow Zals here. So one thing to note about the sword beams when they're scripted is you don't have to have full health to use them. That's pretty cool. In the big chest we get the fire rod. It blasts out crimson flames, but watch your magic meter. See what's in these pots here. And it looks like we have examined everything here. It's time to move on. We have an obligatory puzzle using the item we just got. This I kind of don't really agree with. It's like they got through the whole dungeon and they were like, "Oh crap, we forgot to force you to use the item you get in this dungeon. We'll just put one puzzle in the next to last room." Whatever. This is still a great game. And we have Mothula. Luckily, this guy is a lot easier than he was in A Link to the Past. Hit him 3 times with the fire wand and he dies. Collect our heart container and another stone tablet. And we are done with the dungeons in Chapter 3 already. You got a strange stone tablet. Does this stone tablet have some kind of significance? I'm sure it does. Alright. Now that we're done there, let's say we explore the desert a little. And quit running into cacti. Alright, we got a fairy fountain here. Let's see what happens when we light these torches. We get our first heart container, or heart piece, I mean. 7 to go. Let's see, what else is in this desert? More Guildmen. Looks like there's a whole lot of nothing in the desert. There's still that area up there, but I don't think you can ever actually reach that area. Not in this game, anyway. So I'm pretty sure the bird doesn't take you there in this game. And there's really nothing else in the desert. Disappointing. Once again, I think that's some lost potential there. And you have a desert, but no secrets in it, except for one cave. Cave that's in the same place as in the original game, I might add. Keep this a secret from everyone. Alright, 300 rupees. Nice. Alright, so this is actually an interesting little puzzle here. First time I got to it, I was like, I don't know how to get that. Well, they force you to do this. And you can either grapple to get back, or do that, or fall in the hole. Any of the 3 will work. So that's our second heart piece. And let's see what's down this hole. Another wall we can bomb. And that's our third piece of heart. Man, we've almost gotten 4 of them within like the last minute. Not bad at all. Get away from me, Crow! Another hoarder there. Oh, I lost my beam power. Oh well. No big deal. So it doesn't look like there's anything secret on this screen. What about this screen? Oh, they took away the barriers up here. No Dark World portal. Aw. And there is a wall we can bomb right there, but I'm going to save that for last. I've got a reason for it. Don't worry. All will be explained in due time. Got a hole right here with another wall we can bomb. And in there is 100 rupees. Nice. Alright, and over here, another hoarder. There's absolutely nothing, and they actually blocked off the way to Lake Hylia. They actually shrunk Lake Hylia quite a bit in this game. And I'm about to show you what I mean. I mean, you probably already saw it on the map. But let's head to Lake Hylia. Here we are briefly in Chapter 1 areas. Got a fortune teller over here. Don't need to use his services though. Over here, ugh, freaking dog. Sorry about that, my dog just freaked out for some reason. Anyways, there's our 4th piece of heart. And in this cave, we have a Great Fairy, but if you look closely behind the Great Fairy, there's a bombable wall. So we'll take care of that real quick. Oops. Just got hit by my own bomb again, because I wasn't paying attention. This one is simple enough to get. 300 rupees. And we just had the scripted bombos go off. Go away, Crow! Alright, over here we have another secret to everyone. Another 300 rupees. Very nice. And another bombable wall. For 300 more rupees. Very nice indeed. And over this way. Huff! You saved me! I was near the castle and I just slipped, falling into the river. You must have been brought to me by the gods. Well, let's go to the castle. That sounds like a very good idea. And here's the priest. And I believe this way leads back up to Chapter 1 areas. Yes, it does. But we're not quite done in the water. After all, there is a bottle for us to get in this chapter. If you look at the equipment screen with the L button, no, R, start in R. Yep, we need to get a bottle still. It looks like we actually have everything else except for our hearts. So the bottle is exactly where it is in A Link to the Past. With this bum under the bridge. It must be Alan Edgehead, because he's a bum. I'm surprised you came all the way here. Take this in good health. Alright. We got our bottle. Now... Actually, rather than using the ocarina, I'll just walk. Although, do note that with the priest following you, you can use the ocarina to call the bird, and he will go with you. Anyway, let's drop the priest off before we really get into anything else. It also gives me a chance to show off this area. Now we're getting into the Chapter 2 areas. And... Castle Gate is open, but we can actually go this way, should we so desire. You'll notice that this area is largely condensed from how it was in A Link to the Past. We pretty much just got the first room, and that's it. Oh well. Anyway, like I said, the castle gate is open. And there's really nothing else out here. So we'll just head on up. There are guards blocking off the entrances of the sides. Castle seems to be in an uproar. I wonder if something happened. And they have a few different things they can say. I heard you can swing a sword with the B button. How useless you are. And up here, the priest returns. Oh, Father, what did you do to get this wet? I would have drowned had this person not come to save me. Excellent work, Hero of Light. Please continue to do your best. Hocus Pocus, if you want to know more about your items, push the R button. Thank you, young one. May the light lead you to your destination. Welcome, Hero of Light. The stone tablets that you have found are engraved in an ancient language. If you have the Book of Mudora, you will be able to read them. That's nice. Oh, it's you. Welcome, welcome. You may rest for a while if you wish. And the king! We haven't gotten to talk to the king in A Link to the Past. Oh, so this is the Hero of Light. You're the one who saved the princess. You have my deepest thanks. You should take it easy now. Ho ho ho. Well, I would love to take it easy, but there is still work to be done. And I only have 11 minutes left to do it in. So yeah, there's another guard over there. I'm not going to bother talking to him. So they just say generic tutorial bullcrap that I don't care about. But down this way, in the place where I used to go to get fairies in A Link to the Past, we have a new cave that requires the fire wand. And in it is our 5th heart piece. Nice. And I guess since we're down here, we can go ahead and go to the rental shop. We can get our shovel for 10 minutes for 100 rupees. I guess that means I will have it for the rest of my adventures in Chapter 3. And it's over there near the desert, so I will pick that up in just a moment. Another hoarder. funny thing about hoarders, they actually don't hurt you if they don't have a stone or a bush on their back. Actually, they don't hurt you at all. I think in A Link to the Past they could hurt you if they had a bush or a stone on their back. Anyways, our heart piece should be somewhere up here. First try! There's our 6th heart piece. Apparently I had infinite arrows and didn't even realize it. And if we go over this way, there's another little cave here. Kind of a remnant of the Dark World here. And we get a piece of heart, our 7th one. And there's really not much else over this way. We can go back to Kakariko Village if we go this way. But I have no reason to go that way, so I'm not going to. I have no reason to go up here into the Haunted Grove, but I will anyways, just for completion's sake. It seems that playing the flute puts them in a trance. Let's play softly for them. This is actually one of the places where the heart piece can be located by the shovel. It wasn't this time for me, so there was no reason for me to even go up there, but whatever. It's all good. It's late enough that I think I will go ahead and buy my potion for the chapter over at the magic shop. Alright. Now let's head back. The mole should have appeared already, so that's something I need to be on the lookout for. I guess I will go to 5. So I do believe the mole usually appears over here. But he's not here this time. Great. Now I get to go searching for the mole. That's just awesome. Well, before I go searching on a fool's errand for the mole, I'll go ahead and bomb this wall. And we have some treasure chests. 50 rupees there. And our 8th heart piece. Alright. So that's taken care of. And I think I just screwed myself out of that chest. $50 more rupees, and this would normally be, I think, 300 rupees. But I have a patch applied that turns it into the Book of Mudora. You can use it to read the ancient Hylian language. It actually doesn't have any actual use in this game, but it was added with that patch just to complete the inventory there. Otherwise there would just be a blank spot. Now, I need to find that mole, wherever he might be. Maybe he's hanging out in the desert. Ooh, red rupee. Guess I should make sure that he's not hanging out here. Yeah, like I said, there's multiple places the mole can be hanging out at. And you just gotta find him. Well, that was weird. He's like dashing in all kinds of directions there. Really hope the mole is not up there. So That means I would have to go through the dungeon to get there. Well, I don't really have to go far to get there. Still, I want to go through the dungeon. I guess I'll check, because I'm running out of time. That's all I have left is to find this stupid mole. So let's see if he's hanging out up here. I do believe he can be hanging out here. Whether he is, I don't know. But it looks like he is not hanging out here today. So I guess I will leave the desert then. One thing that you can be assured of is that he's going to be in one of the new areas you have access to. Actually, now that I think about it, he might be over by Lake Hylia. So I will check that way. In fact, I think that's where he actually was last time I played this. Yep, there he is. Moly ho! Moly ho! Holy moly ho! You're in luck! You found me! I'll tell you where to find the treasure. So listen carefully. Go to the north of the water shrine to find something good. Hurry! Well, we'll just take our shortcut because we really don't have much time to spare here. Dude, get away, freaking buzz blobs. Moly ho, you made it! I dug a hole. There's a lot of great treasures inside. And let me tell you, this guy is not kidding. There are a lot of rupees in here. 300 rupees! 300 rupees. That's 600 so far. 100 more, that's 700. 100 more, that's 800. Another 300, that's 1100. And over here, there's another 300, so 1400 rupees in this little mole hole. Not bad, that puts us over 10,000 rupees, and I missed my chance for an over 9,000 joke. That makes me a sad panda. Anyways, the only thing left, which I only have 2 minutes to show off, is the minigame of this chapter. Hi, welcome to the shooting range. 20 rupees for 5 arrows. Hit all the targets for a big prize. Would you like to play for a while? Sure, I might as well. So this one's probably the most fair out of all of the mini-games, but it's also not really all that easy. But it's pretty much identical to the shooting range in A Link to the Past. You just want to avoid the hands and shoot the little octopus things. And thankfully you don't have to shoot every single octopus. And you can time it so that you can always shoot within the gap. And I missed. Darn, I was hoping I would get them all that time. Oh, no such luck. I'm not even going to bother doing it again though, because I have less than a minute. And I don't want to be cut off in the middle of a game. So that's going to do it for Chapter 3 here. Just a recap. We got everything there. Same number of hearts. All our stone tablets, our armor, our sword. Book of Mudora, the power glove, our third bottle. I found it! The Book of Mudora. So it was there in the basement. But I can't read what it says. Oh, youth, you've returned. Ah, perfect. We need to hurry to Hyrule Castle and see Princess Zelda. Princess, this here is the Book of Mudora. Look at that! The writing on these stone tablets is in the language used in Hyrule in ancient times. It says that there's a sealed power buried on the mountain known as the Silver Arrows. It says the mountain. Does it mean Death Mountain? I shall accompany the priest and the youth there at once. This is the church. It's getting late, so please spend the night here. Oh, I guess we have a new color text here. White for the priest. There's still a long way to go. Don't forget to rename your SRM file. Hehehe. Yeah, let me tell you, that is a huge pain of a process when you're playing on an actual Super Nintendo. Oh, here's our results screen. I actually have not beaten my score for week 1 somehow. Even though I got way more rupees this week than I did the first 2 weeks combined. Oh well. It's not a bad score. 462,000. Well, I should easily break 500,000. 10,006 rupees. Not bad. 16 hearts. 6 stone tablets and still 0 deaths. Alright. The adventure continues. And that will be our ending splash screen for Chapter 3. And that's going to do it for this episode. This has been Let's Play BS The Legend of Zelda, Ancient Stone Tablets, Chapter 3. I am Blaumagier, and I will see you guys next time when we take on Chapter 4, which will be the finale. Don't miss it.